doing? I'm back with say it all. Having a video today. It's called Check Moody. What that means? Well, there's a few people I know over years have been on public assistance, collect unemployment, and such and such and such. And I'll be honest with you, I personally only really talking to them like towards the middle of the months at all. I mean, literally, like the last week of the month, almost incommunicable talking to some other. I didn't to be so off. And I thought there was something was just wrong with the fluke thing. But then I had to go back to recall some of my memories of when I used to be a cab driver back in the early 2000s, of where I used to go out and catch people. I noticed from the first to about the 10th was pretty busy. So I basically came and ran a little calendar chart for everybody. See, the colors are black, blue, and red. Black means, money's flowing good, This actually used to be my basic chart of how my cab fares run. See around here, tends to be all right, especially toward the end of doing this right after 9/11. Then drop off there to blue on the 12th to the 18th, 19th, 20, 23rd, 23rd, 24th. You got a little red, blue. So now I'm okay days in there. But then we get down there towards 26th all the way to the 31st. Oh yeah, that was some monster day. And I know some people I deal with personally over the years have the same issue. Like literally, I can talk to them the first, second, third, fourth, 10th about maybe around that blue, black, and blue period, especially the ones I know to get rich card and stuff. They'd be all right. But you know when I put 22nd, 23rd, 24th quarter, sort of shaded blue, red, that kind of says that's near the end of some of the money and near their bridge card period. So now they're real soon going to, especially people I know that drink or smoke or whatever. Oh man, they can't get cigarettes, get none of that stuff. Oh man, they're that's a deal with this time of month. Seriously, I mean, ooh. I mean, it just literally just made me think about this. So yeah, this is basically almost used to be my calendar chart, literally how my cab month would go. Man, especially on the first, second, and third. And don't let the first be on a Friday. Gee, I probably make more money on that Friday, but I would make probably between here and the end of this and end of here. Also, another pattern notice. In this period right here, from here to here, from let's say usually it's time it starts early as even 11 or 12. But usually about around here 20, 20 seconds before we hit that red zone. I had a lot of people come, they always want to get the highest smoke, they always asking for money. They were always asking for the sale of bridge cards. So I have it just be just like wow, it's ridiculous. I mean, that's so bad that people move. I don't say you need money and stuff. I understand that, but it's at the point that you gotta get off the drugs, the alcohol, whatever you're doing, and whatever else you're doing. Just I understand people go say about money. I do too, but it's to the point that okay, you gotta suck it up for a minute, get going again. It's just like come on. This goes on like every month in this red zone. People I know, I can't deal with this around here. And there's no one to go out anywhere because everybody always either ask you for money or worse, they're trying to ask you to have weed or something from the freebie. And I don't drink or smoke or do any of this stuff. I just find this very interesting. I figured I had to make this video without this calendar chart. I call it Check Moody because, where I get the checks around here, the first, second, third, fourth, we have something around here on this part of the billing cycle right here about 15th or so, they still be getting, but it's just like, wow. I mean, it really makes you think. And I'm just like, you know, what is it? There's certain people I can't talk to literally, or even I know in the streets, even personally, I have to talk to regularly. I literally try to say it's really difficult to deal with them basically from here that 25th all the way to the 31st. Of course, some months it's shorter. Of course, February only goes to right here on 28th. So, you know, gotta find some other thing other than money to worry about and getting high or wherever you do your money. And it's just sad to see this. I mean, I just see this and just be shaking my head all the time. Actually, another buddy of mine pointed out to me about that, and I was just like, "You got to be kidding me!" And I had to sit back and kind of watch myself a few days. And I know there's people really happy now. The day this video is being shot on August 10th, and it's not quite the month. We're still in just like about the end of that little black zone right here. So the Sunday, so people might be even okay 11, 12. So I kind of left a little black and blue Shit kind of a little shady and a little different. But yeah, my point of the video is, yes, people who get money, who we don't work or anything like that, generally, they're a difficult time to deal with about this time of month. This ain't no fun dealing with them in this red zone here. We ain't talking about the red zone for football touchdown inside the 20-yard line either. It's interesting. I'd like to make a mad shout out to, on this video to Mr. DeAndre Barnes Grady. Hope you be feeling better up in the hospital. He actually was the inspiration for me for this video. I mean, literally, I actually had I handed this off a video over about 6 weeks ago, or 5 weeks ago, but I had to see something, do some observation real fast, and kind of come up with this as the back. So, a mad shout out to him for his thoughts of this video. Yes, there's such thing as check Moody. So, people get the checks, they're in a good mood, at the end of the month, very bad mood. Some people get unemployment a little bit better. Their split days, their red days are probably made like 1 or 2 here or there. At least we know that place to handle stuff a little bit better. Also, some folks get first check of the month sometimes. Some of them don't really try to do any better, and that's why we're in this pattern. Well, what I say? Well, today's the 10th, so I guess people are going to be a little bit more not so peppy tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 11th. That's the blue part of the calendar. And hopefully, maybe some of the other folks I've seen around here trying to get the red, maybe after seeing this, maybe they might catch wind of this online. I hope they feel better when the next time I try to contact them during this small period right here, 26th, 30th to 31st, right up here. Yeah. So, no more check Moody. Let's be happy. You can worry. Try not to worry too much and just be happy. Buy me fair. Yeah, I actually heard news for once, which is almost unheard of in any of my videos. Peace out. Love you. Enjoy your day. And just a little educational thoughts for you folks. If I'm wrong, put this to the test. Take this exact same chart and put this to the test and see what you come up with. The first 2 tenths in black, 11th through 22nd in blue, mixing a little red, 23rd and 24th, and 25th and 31st, and see what happens. See how your people that you know, or you know out in the street that ask you for money, or people you know that people collect with, or ask you for money to do all sorts of odd stuff with, or maybe friends you don't know that collects money every month. See what that move they're in towards that period. Experiment. If my buddy DeAndre is wrong, I'll be surprised. So far, at least on my end, I admit he proved right. Thank you, Mr. Barnes, once again, and hope you're feeling better. And I'm sure you're going to get a good laugh at thoughts about this video where I came up with a doggone written date chart on it. All right. Thank you, people.